My name is Elizabeth Semmelhack. I'm the Senior Curator and Creative Director of the Bata Shoe Museum in Toronto. The fashion industry in Toronto is, I think, linked in many ways to Toronto itself, which is, I think, undergoing a growth spurt. There are many reasons globally why Toronto is the place to be. And so I think that it really is a time to take the risks. It's an exciting time to be started.
It's gonna be really loud. Okay. Can you tune up the music just a little bit, please?
Hey guys, we're in Toronto for the Start of Fashion Week and I'll be glad to host this edition, but I will bring you some behind the scenes. Check this out.
I'm just super excited because I'm starting my fashion line. This is my first line. In 16 years I've been working in fashion, and I was finally ready to make something ethical and sustainable with my own artwork on it. So the line is called Art of Marina because I paint my own fabric and I make beautiful silk kimonos, and they just mean the world to me, every single one of them. Toronto's such a mishmash of everything in fashion, and I think it's the hub for Canada for sure, especially since we have so much going on in the art scene. So it's definitely the place to be for fashion.
My name is Naeela from Naeela Designs, and I'm the designer for one-of-a-kind MAJYC handbags. I started this brand to really channel my personal trauma into something positive. So I'm a survivor of sexual abuse. So the brokenness of the MAJYC represents that. It came from a broken place, but it transformed into something beautiful.
What does it represent for you to be part of the Start of Fashion Week?
It's really, I'm nervous and I'm also excited. What I represent is for everyone who thinks that they can't be a designer. I represent that because I'm not a designer by trade. I'm in IT. So it is something to I want to communicate to everyone to say, you know what, follow your dream. You never know where it leads you to. And it's been amazing. I've had people who came up to me and said, you know what, I have been in similar situation and I love your story, I love what you're doing.
My name's Cassandra. I'm the founder of Chic Made Consciously, and our brand really represents sustainable fashion accessories, and everything that we create is in collaboration with artisans that makes fair trade opportunities around the world. It's also handmade and repurposed from materials that would be in the waste stream, so it's pretty neat.
What is your biggest accomplishment as a designer?
Ooh, that's a good question. I think just, where I'm at right now in my business, like the partnerships I've been able to create with these amazing artisans, and the fact that I'm actually showcasing this new collection. It's our very first launch, and being here at Start of Fashion Week is such an honor. So
a lot of my collection come from our traditional background, the Inuit traditional background in Nunavut. So a lot of my pieces, you'll be seeing some designs that are combined with traditional elements and the more modern styles.
It's so exciting, so nerve-wracking because it's the first time we're putting it out here, like for everyone to see, and getting great feedback from the models. They're saying that it's really comfy, which is super important for our brand. And yeah, I'm just really looking forward to sharing this with everyone because no one has seen almost like any of our stuff except for a couple of things we put on Instagram. Our brand is ethical. We manufacture locally, and obviously comfort is a huge thing. We want people to feel confident and comfortable in our clothes, and that's kind of how I am with my fashion and just generally in life. And we're striving to be eco-friendly with as much as we can, and our goal is to get better every year with our brand.
My name is Eamon. I'm actually the designer for Nomia Studio, which is an accessories brand, and I'm also the backstage manager for Startup Fashion Week.
So how it is to be part of the production and to showcase your projects on the catwalk?
It's really busy. It's quite hectic, but I think it's going pretty well. It's a whole new adventure and experience being a designer this year because there's so many different aspects to it. You know, now I actually have to think about what are my models wearing, which accessories will they wear, how will they walk, their hair and makeup. Usually, like, the designers give me their hair and makeup looks and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna get it done for you on your models, but now I'm like, oh, I'm a designer. So I also have to make these choices now.
How would you describe the fashion industry in Toronto?
I think we have a very big fashion industry. There's a lot of fashion events, a lot of people in the industry, but it's definitely a booming and great industry with a lot of opportunity.
Jody had met me in Vancouver as well, and that's where we had done my first show there as well. It was an amazing experience, and this time around was even more spectacular. It was very busy and fun and met a lot of new people.
This event represents much more than brands and designers showcasing their project on this catwalk. It represents creators who follow their dreams. So just for that, please make a huge clap for them this evening. Yes.